One culture from each great work. That would be pretty good. Specialists consume only half the amount of food they normally do. Gold from trade. I don't really care about that one, honestly. The culture one might be pretty good. But does it weigh up against plus 50% growth and a free aqueduct and engineers? Also, patronage might be good, but I also like oligarchy. I like it because it, you know, makes it so you can protect yourself a little bit better. But I might just want to go with the creative expressions, get extra culture, and sort of, you know, resist other people's tourism. And that might be a pretty good one. I also like civil society, so I might just go for those two in the end. Plus one local happiness from every mint, bank, and stock exchange. That is a lot of happiness I could potentially be getting out of that one. Not that I need it right now, though, so I might just go with the creative expression and get culture from each great work. How many great works do I have anyway? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's only 8 culture per turn. Well, it's almost 10%, which is quite a bit, but it's not that much. Gold from science buildings is also a bit of gold. This is what we really need, though. Extra science. That's what it was really all about. I think I might just go for humanism. Get the great scientists a bit faster, and then get this so I can get extra science. That just seems like a good idea. Yep, let's go ahead and do that. I hope I made the right choice. There's just so many choices that seem right that it's almost impossible for me to tell, you know, what is and what isn't a good choice. Also, we have very little trading posts, so we will probably not really benefit from the extra science we get from that, but at least we'll get, you know, a little tiny bit, which is okay. Okay, I don't know whatever, you know, did to you. You are on the other side of the world. We've barely ever met, so it's a little rude to go and call me a little bitch like that. But sure, whatever, man. I might actually, you know, make some artillery. I'm thinking 2 artillery just so we can take... If Korea declares war, I want to get rid of Pyongyang and Kaesong. Just get them away from me. And then we might be okay. Sugar and silk to Attila has ended. Sejong is plotting against Dunlalo. Might want to tell him about this.
Saluti.
Not that it's going to be worth anything, but we might as well tell him. Alright, blah blah blah. Denounce Greece, silk. Alright, the Huns. Sugar, you need sugar? I'll trade you sugar for silk. Why would that not be a fair deal? Give me 7 gold per turn. Okay, I guess I'll go for 6 then. I have to say I'm getting really sick of them talking all the freaking time, so I'm actually going to set that to like 5% is a bit low. Let's set it to like 25, so I can still hear stuff, but I don't want to hear them every time, and it's just driving me nuts. So we got 14 votes that will say no. We got 21 delegates that are still unaccounted for, including mine. I don't really care about banning sugar, so I'm going to go ahead and just make sure this needs to be blocked. It's very important that it is. So let's see if we can make it happen. Research lab in 1 turn. I'm looking forward to that. Anything else that I should do? No, I think we're pretty much set here. Okay. Research lab, come to me. Listen to that. You can't hear him anymore. It's beautiful. That's just the best. Give me ivory and sugar for citrus and silk. You are an asshole. Why would you... 5 gold per turn. Let's make it 6. Okay, sugar and ivory for 11 gold per turn. 10 gold per turn. Thank you. At least I have some money. Casimir declared war on Sejong. Now this is where stuff gets really close to home, because he's going to go over there, but he might actually come for Kaesong and Pyongyang, and then he's going to be really close. Whoa, Polish city of Lodz has revolted and joined Arabia. Both fail. That is good. Arabia and Poland tried to get that out there. Greece really tried to ban sugar, but that didn't work. Alright, so, let's see. A hotel we could get. I was talking about getting, infantry, marine. What about artillery, though? Why am I not... Oh, here we go, yep. Let's just get some of that just to ensure that we can drive the Polish... No, not the Polish, the Korean away when they do come for me. I'm not even sure if they're actually planning on doing it, but it really would help to have some extra guys at the border to just push them away. Attila declared war on Dundalk. No longer the ally of Wellington, but I don't no longer really need their vote. So that's fine. Can't steal from Korea. First to Sejong has ended. Do you need furs? And incense? Yeah, that is just insulting, so why don't you go ahead and get yourself murdered by Poland, you sack of shit. I never intended to do anything to you, and this is my thanks. Airports would also be good. The Pentagon, don't really care for it. Anti-tank gun, so we can finally upgrade the Lancers, would be sweet. Combustion, atomic theory, if I actually get... Ooh, Academy Science Shield up, yep. Electronics it is. Let's go with that. Submarine, might be... Why do I still have a trireme? That must have been around there for a couple hundred turns, but I totally forgot. I don't think I'm even trading with Wellington anymore, so that is strange. Sure, let's get you home, get you a couple upgrades. Grey War Bomber. Would be good to have one of those nearby. But we could also get a hotel for the same. Let's go with the hotel first of all. Work on that tourism game. Casablanca. Fez really needs more food than Casablanca does, so let's go with that. And it looks like we're set. Research lab in one more turn, that's going to be beautiful. And then also in Rabat, that's going to be a pretty big deal, because that's my second biggest city. They're already generating pretty massive amounts of science. And having a research lab nearby would be... Yeah, nah. I'm going to have to go ahead and say no. Sorry, dude. You are on the other side of the world, and the only thing you would get out of that is that you could spread your shitty tourism my way. And I don't really want that. So let's see, Ethiopia has pretty massive amounts of tourism. It is going to be really tough to combat that. Also, am I not getting any more experience from this? Yeah, I think they're dead. You can stop shooting them now. Come home. You fought well. I don't even know if you ever did anything, but at least, you know, I own you, so I should probably take good care of you. I don't think they have any great works or anything like that, or wonders or whatever. So they can just go ahead and get... Mint would be... that wouldn't really be that big of a deal. Stock exchange would be pretty good, or medical lab. I'm going to start out with a stock exchange, get some cash, and then after we'll start working on a medical lab for Casablanca. That's the plan here. Look at that beautiful science, by the way. That is good. We are 6% more literate than average. Now, that's what I like to see. We could really use some more soldiers because we are severely outclassed by at least Ethiopia. Is just so much stronger. It's just amazing, really. Then also, well, crop yield, I don't care too much about that because I'm taking care of it. Land doesn't really matter to me, but soldiers, I would like to get that up for sure. Come home, please. We need to upgrade you to Caravel. That's good. Why am I still influential in Sudan? I don't even know where it is. It's probably right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I don't care. They're military city-state. They do not matter to me at all. Let's next turn it. We really only have to make a hotel in Marrakesh because I'm pretty sure we didn't make any other wonders anywhere. Well, I don't really... Arts funding. Vote nay for that. I don't want open borders, but vote nay. Looks good to you. Well, whatever, man. He just announced the Huns. Yeah, he's still friendly with me, so I'm just cool with that. He's the most powerful player in the game, so that would be fine, really. The Greeks are still hostile, still buddies with Colombo.